The Breastfeeding Book for the First-Time Mom. Everything you must know about nursing. A simple guide for new mothers. Written by Serena Smith. Narrated by Janna Erikson. Introduction. Your breast, which consists of glands, fat, and connective tissue, is perfectly adapted to breastfeeding a baby. As the baby grows up in your body, the breast also adjusts to the important task of producing milk. The change in your breast is influenced by the increased production of hormones. This hormonal influence begins as early as in the first 3 months of pregnancy. The changes in your breast. Most pregnant women soon notice that their breasts are getting bigger. Due to the increased blood supply in the breasts, the veins often come out and become clearly visible. The nipple atria almost always become slightly darker. In many women, the nipples also become particularly sensitive. The areola, which also becomes larger and more prominent during pregnancy, contains the so-called Montgomery glands. These are sebaceous glands that produce fatty substances that protect the nipple during breastfeeding. Avoid using soap when cleaning your breasts, as it will disturb this natural protective film. Otherwise, your skin would dry out too quickly, and the sensitivity of your nipple would be increased. The processes inside your breast. Some of the fatty tissue in your breast is now being replaced by new glandular tissue. Due to a complex interplay of hormones, milk vessels and milk ducts slowly grow into functional mammary gland tissue from around the 6th week of pregnancy onwards and prepare for the ability to produce milk. Their mammary gland tissue soon resembles a vine with many grapes, whose stems, milk ducts, sprout closer together from the ground, nipple, and form many branches, glandular lobes. The fruits, milk vesicles, also called alveoli, begin to grow on the glandular lobes. After the birth of your child, the production of the hormones prolactin and oxytocin increases strongly in your body. The increased production of these two breastfeeding hormones ensures that your milk production is stimulated immediately after delivery. The formation of prolactin, also known as the milk production hormone, is crucial for allowing breast milk to be produced in your mammary glands. When your baby sucks on your breast, the nerves in your nipple and areola become irritated, sending a message to your brain to release more prolactin. Prolactin levels change throughout the day, and the amount of milk produced can also vary at different times. How the milk flows from the breast. The hormone oxytocin is responsible for allowing your breast milk to flow out of the breast. Your baby's sucking stimulates the release of oxytocin in your body. Oxytocin causes the small muscles around the milk vesicles and the milk ducts to contract. This causes the milk produced in your mammary glands to be pressed into the milk ducts that end in the nipple, where it is available for your baby. The ingredients of breast milk. In the first days after birth, your breast forms the very gentle first milk for the still immature infant digestive system. This is very rich in protein and contains a particularly high level of antibodies. See page 15. It is lower in fat than the milk, which flows later. The colostrum covers your child's sensitive stomach and intestinal mucous membranes with a protective film, which makes it very important for the still relatively susceptible newborn baby. Around the 4th to 5th day after birth, the breast switches to the production of normal breast milk. The composition of the breast milk changes during the course of each breastfeeding period. The time of the day and the duration of a breastfeeding meal also influence the calorie content of your milk. The nutritional content of breast milk naturally adapts optimally to your baby's needs at all times. At the beginning of each breastfeeding meal, milk with low fat content flows, but high in protein proportion, lactose, sugar, vitamins, minerals, and water. During the course of the breastfeeding meal, the proportion of fats increases continuously. The lactose content in breast milk remains unchanged. The appearance of breast milk. Colostrum looks golden yellow creamy. The transition milk is only slightly yellow in color. Mature breast milk, which is produced from about the 10th day after birth,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?